MJ Marfori, and this is Celebrity Top 10. We give you the latest, the juiciest, and the hottest entertainment news, mapalocal man o international.
What?
Yan ang hatid namin sa inyo kasi here's a countdown you shouldn't miss, the new normal you can't resist. Grabe, mainit-init talaga yung mga topic natin for this Thursday. Let's start with number 10. Well, just a little recap. Of course, it's the second time Kylie Jenner announced her pregnancy, and everyone is very happy. Everyone, especially the fans, are very excited for Stormy, the firstborn of Kylie. You know how many memes and, of course, parodies are on the internet because of the lavish lifestyle of their firstborn. And now that Stormy 2.0 is on the way, they just can't help but feel ecstatic that, yes, Kylie Jenner is again pregnant with her second child with Travis Scott. In a video she posted on Instagram, Kylie showed off her baby bump. She also showed there her journey, how they found out, the ultrasound, the talk with the family, especially Kris Jenner, the mom, the celebration of the family, and how their firstborn Stormy's taking all of it. Rumors about her pregnancy began circulating as early as last month, but she has just confirmed it at this point, especially that a lot of reliable sources did speak about it already. But yes, they did have the baby shower. Now the question of the fans are, how far along is Kylie Jenner? People say that she's already in her 6th to maybe 7th month. Yes, and judging by her tummy, and it's her second baby, I vote 5 to 7 months thereabouts. Let me know. Ito sobrang sakit. Steve Burns of Blue's Clues explains why he left the show. Yes, it was emotional. My throat was lumpy after watching it. It was the clip I didn't know I need. How about for you guys, especially the ones of my batch? Millennials, really hurry for us. We got the closure we needed. For those who are able to watch Blue's Clues since they were in grade school, I'm sure you were a bit emotional when you saw Steve Burns, the original host of the hit kiddie drama program, or rather, on Nickelodeon, all dressed up, and it is Blue's Clues self again. It can be remembered that Steve hosted the program since it was launched in 1996. Then, in 2002, he suddenly left for college. Indeed, it was a sudden jolt of exit that a lot of fans were asking why he left the show. So Steve explained what he needed to do. He needed to go to college, and right now it's important that we hear this from him. Take a listen.
We used to run around and hang out with Blue and find clues and talk to Mr. Salt, freak out about the mail and do all the fun stuff. And then one day I was like, oh, hey, guess what? Big news. I'm leaving. This is my brother Joe. He's your new best friend. And then I got on a bus and I left. And we didn't see each other for like a really long time. Can we just talk about that? Great. Because I realized that was kind of abrupt. I just kind of got up and went to college. And that was really challenging, by the way, but great, because I got to use my mind and take a step at a time, and now I literally am doing many of the things that I wanted to do. And then look at you, and look at all you have done, and all you have accomplished in all that time. And it's just so amazing. Right? I mean, we started out with clues, and now it's what? Student loans, and jobs, and families, and some of it has been kind of hard. You know? I know you know. And I wanted to tell you that I really couldn't have done all of that without your help. And in fact, all the help that you helped me with when we were younger is still helping me today, right now. And that's super cool. I guess I just wanted to say that after all these years, I never forgot you, ever. And I'm super glad we're still friends. Thanks for listening.
Blue's Clues is celebrating its 25th anniversary. And yes, totoo yan. Sabi niya, no, I didn't forget you. Thank you. We never forgot you either. Number 8. Wow, Britney Spears' father files petition to end her conservatorship. Now it came from Britney's dad himself. Maybe he couldn't take the scrutiny anymore. And yes, how much did Britney pay the family to do so? Or what did the lawyers do? Well, we'll find out. Okay, so Britney Spears' father, Jamie Spears, has filed a petition in Los Angeles court asking to end the conservatorship. The matter will be discussed by the court through a hearing in the coming weeks. This is a developing story and a big development for Britney, who has been asking the court to remove her from the care of her dad, who has been controlling her affairs and finances since the superstar was declared mentally incapable 13 years ago. But Britney herself had described it as abusive and humiliating since, as she said, it's the people she loved and trust who's behind it. Earlier, Jamie Spears has already released a statement that he would like to step down from being his daughter's conservator, but he also reiterated that he never forced Britney to do anything, including performing. We'll see how this goes, and my prayer just is just for Britney to feel free and to be responsible, really, because it takes a lot of adjusting, actually, being in that setup for more than a decade, and finally everything is handed to you, all that wealth again, everything that you worked hard for. I hope she has a great guide in her life not to take advantage of her like what happened to her. Oh my gosh. So they gave us an innovative first look on Netflix. I mean, in The Matrix, rather, Resurrections. So just after its grand reveal at the Cinecon, The Matrix has released a website where the fans can actually feel the vibes of the upcoming The Matrix Resurrection. The website is what is thematrix.com, and you have to choose if you want a blue pill or a red pill, like what happened in the first movie 20 years ago. The choices appear to be a glimpse of what the latest installment is all about, leading the fans to the central story of the film. In its fourth installment, The Matrix, Keanu Reeves is joined by Neil Patrick Harris, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, Carrie Ann Moss, and many more stars. It's directed by Lara Wachowski and will be released this year, 2021, December. Very interesting thing for us to look forward to, especially that it was 20 years ago. Do we still remember what happened? I think I need a refresher. The first look of Don't Look Up is out. Star studded. Yup, that's the Netflix comedy Don't Look Up, and it revealed stars led by Jennifer Lawrence, Leonardo DiCaprio, Meryl Streep, and anyway, going back to Leo and Jen, the two take on the role of astronomers who warn the world about an upcoming apocalyptic threat caused by a comet. And joining them are Timothée Chalamet as well, Kate Blanchett, Tyler Perry, Rob Morgan, Ariana Grande, Chris Evans, and so much more. And Don't Look Up is courtesy of Netflix, and it is out on December as well. Ako doon ako pinaka-excited talaga. Pero ito na, before we move on, just a general reminder for everybody that we are 4:15 p.m. on One News and 10:30 p.m. on One PH and One News.ph as well. Also, guys, hello to the All Addicts, OO Addicts, OMJ supporters. Thank you for always being with us, sticking around, screenshotting, and all that jazz. We're halfway on the show, some local news. Okay, this has been the talk of the town when Rabia Mateo's ex-boyfriend auditioned for Pinoy Big Brother. Neil Salvacion. Yes, the nurse and ex-boyfriend of Miss Universe Philippines, Rabia Mateo, has sent an audition video for Pinoy Big Brother. In this video, Neil shared that he could have had more of a lucrative career abroad, but he decided to stay in the Philippines to help the Filipinos in this pandemic as a COVID nurse. But the hot topic right now is that he said he has been dumped for a crown. He did say that, guys. And he didn't mention Rabia, but hello! Sino pa ba yung beauty queen na ex niya? So anyway, Neil himself admitted last June that he and Rabia separated after 6 years in a relationship. And the beauty queen, on the other hand, also said on during while she's still preparing for the Miss Universe pageant that they were indeed on the rocks, but that she was positive they'll be back to work things out, which of course didn't happen. And in return, they went their separate ways. Well, he is earning ire for that. And yeah, because of course, it's not cute when boys spill the tea like a girl. Game Boys nominated for International Emmy Kids Awards. Kyriel goes international. The hit BL series Game Boys was nominated for the International Emmy Kids Awards. They are nominated in the live action category of award giving body, and it was produced, of course, by Sir Percy Intalan, June Robles Lana, and the Idea First Company, of course, collectively known as that. So the story is led by Elijah and Kokoy as gamers turned lovers. They are competing with nominees from Argentina, Australia, and the Netherlands. Winners will be announced on October via the International Emmy website. All right. Signal TV launches the first ever UAAP varsity channel. The UAAP is reunited with their fans all over the Philippines through their partnership with Signal TV. Well, the country's leading pay TV service provider has just officially launched a first ever UAAP varsity channel. It's the first of its kind with a 24/7 access to all things UAAP. And the varsity channel will be the home to the most complete coverage of the UAAP once the next season starts, offering the most number of live games and events plus multiple repeat telecasts. It is the only channel that will offer the UAAP events in high definition, giving the fans a platform best way to enjoy the biggest collegiate sports league on television. The groundbreaking sports channel will be available on Signal TV 263 in HD and Satellite Channel 55 starting September 8th. That was yesterday. It will be available for open viewing to all new and active subscribers until October 15th. Fans of the UAAP can also access the channel through Signal's OTT platform, Signal Play. Do download that. That's for free, giving UAAP fans an option to access the channel anytime, anywhere. The Signal Play app, again, is free. Download it, guys. So let your school spirit be felt again. Okay, so this is our top two story as Paolo Contis did open up about the breakup with LJ Reyes. Finally, this is a PR spin on the part of Paolo. He was advised in this his statement. So on a lengthy, quite composed post on his social media accounts, Paolo reiterated major points in the issues involving him and the people around him. First, he denied that he was on drugs, that he never hurt LJ nor the kids. Next, the third party issue. He admitted that he has been prone to them and that he's not proud of it. But Paolo also insisted that the third party isn't Yen Santos. He explained that he went to Baguio to chill because he doesn't want to be in Manila, and so he did invite Yen as a friend. Since she's nearby anyways, Paolo thanked his manager Lolit Solis and close friend Christy Fermin for defending him. He also requested for people to stop bashing the two because even if they're defending him, he said, we all know what they've been saying to Paolo and it's just them and talking to each other. And he apologized to her daughter Summer, even to Aki, LJ's son with Paolo Avellino from Paolo Contis, who said that he failed Aki. He also said sorry to former wife Lian Paz and their kids whose quiet life has been jeopardized yet again. And lastly, apologized profusely to LJ and expressed hopes to speak with her son and daughter, and of course, her soon. Paulo ended by asking for privacy and prayers for all the people involved. And meanwhile, he's been saying that a quote posted on LJ's Instagram shop sort of alluded to his latest admissions by her former partner. It's a reminder saying that I am loved, I am strong, I am enough. Well, that's the lowdown on that. Let's see what happens next. But number one is Pinoy Pride. OTJ2 to premiere in Venice Film Festival tomorrow. Let's finish strong with a Pinoy Pride story. On the job, The Missing Eight is set to have its world premiere in Venice International Film Festival as part of the main competition. Dennis Trillo, we spoke with them, Direk Eric Mati, Lot Lot, De Leon, and John Arcelia. So basically, Direk Eric Mati, Don Don Monteverde, his partner in reality entertainment, is already in Venice. And now Dennis left Manila yesterday for Italy. And yes, tomorrow the film by Derek Eric Mati will be screened in one of the most coveted film festivals in the world. And he's feeling the anxiety. That's what he said. Also, this weekend, OTJ2 will have its Asia wide release of six-part episode series, and it's an HBO Asia original series for HBO Go. The film stars Dennis Trillo, John Arcilla, Christopher De Leon, Leo Martinez, Dante Rivero, and many, many more. They did break Dennis' role here because, yeah, masyado siyang gwapo. But anyway, guys, nakakatawa yun. But of course, it's acting chops that we have to look out for. Before we end, guys, just a general reminder for everybody to continue we're safe from COVID-19. Wear a mask, disinfect. Please get vaccinated. Don't go out if unless it's necessary. 30% positivity rate, not a joke. Okay, so please, doble ingat po tayo. See you tomorrow, mga kapatid. Makilista countdown Mondays to Fridays. You know the drill. I'm MJ Marfori, and this is Celebrity Top 10.